Good evening, you are tuned in to I Have No Mouth and I Must Stream. The stream where we watch weird cult videos and listen to surf music and sometimes not have audio. I am your host, Dratsum. Good evening, Jason Heyman, and good evening, Kitsune Koja. How's it going tonight, guys? Oh, wow. How funny. So admittedly, I was screwing around with settings today, and I think I changed some stuff and tried to simplify some things, and then you know, I tested it by making a recording, and then opened the recording up in Premiere, and everything was fine. But I don't know why it didn't work with a stream. Totally weird. Take two, Jason. Take two, Jason Heyman. Here I am going into the entire history of Soul Dracula. And nobody can even hear it. I'm so happy you guys are with me here tonight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hilarious. How's everyone's week been? Jason Heyman, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. Just like old times. I know, just like old times. I like try to cram as much shit into the last minute as possible because whatever my vision is way ambitious for my solo abilities to kind of pull off. But we get there. We get there, don't we? Yeah, I know. Yeah, pretty animated. Love you too, Jason. I was just talking about you the other day, actually. Here, let me, so I was just saying that I love this, Surf Dracula by the Eight Men that we just heard. And that, if you're not familiar with, the song that it is a cover of, it's a cover of a song called Soul Dracula. And Soul Dracula is this. So I fucking love this song. I discovered this song on some weird Euro disco rabbit hole that I went down. Made an entire playlist around it where I was just like, Spotify, Surf Soul Dracula, give me every song that's like this song. This is one of those like German production duos, kind of like Boney M, that just came up with this in a studio. And it had like a flash in a pan like success like one summer in the late 70s in Europe. And so all the different local, you know, Top of the Pops, Big Beat, Teen Beat, you know, American Bandstand type shows all had like their dancers come on and make a music video for it. And so there's a few of these with some, you know, it's always the formula's the same. The lady dancers that are in the show doing this kind of thing. And then some asshole like a vampire like walking around just doing this. It's an amazing video. It's so good. This is Top of the Pops. And, which I'm not sure. These aren't Pan's people. I forgot who they were at this point. The Top of the Pop dancers. But I love this shit because like Boney M, which is also one of my favorite bands, there was like a Soul Dracula phenomenon that like just didn't exist in the States. Oh, hang on one second. Deliveries here. While this is happening, I'll show you, that's Hot Blood. this is a different one. I've got my food. I'll be right back. Nobody was there. The delivery guy was not outside. So wait, there's one more. Someone made a video for it. Okay, so it got so big that there's a Thai cover of the song, which is also fantastic. I'm gonna go track down this food mystery. Yes, hello. Yeah, it's the wrong address. Yeah, I'm muted. Yeah. Funny story. So a friend of ours had surgery recently and is in recovery. And so Ainsley had the fantastic idea of buying some donuts for that friend and sending them to them on Seamless, which we did last night, and they were delivered today. So when we ordered our chicken sandwich, when I ordered my chicken sandwich and grape soda, turns out our friend's address was still in the Seamless. So that's the delivery guy at our friend's house telling me the delivery's there. I told him to bring it back. I should have just told him to knock on the doors to tell our friend, called our friend and tell him to go out and just enjoy our chicken sandwich and chicken sandwich and grape soda. Chicken sandwich and grape soda. Donuts are better than flowers. Jason Heyman. Jason Heyman. Hey, Jason Heyman, is this your first time on Twitch? Asking for a friend. Actually, I don't want to. Maybe that's putting you on blast. I don't want to put you on blast. I'm just really excited that you're here. I hope everything's going good your way. Did you guys fare okay in the inclement weather and all the snow and all that stuff way up there in the mountains of Katota? Did I tell you that I'm looking at a house in Newburgh? Almost put an offer in on a house in Newburgh, which is north of you, and that's wild. Second time. Oh, okay. Did you come into my stream before? Did we chat? I saw your name. I saw you followed me, but I don't remember. I mean, my memory's not so good. I don't remember you being in the chat and hanging out. Kitsune Koji, how are you doing? And then everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. We had like 2 days of beautiful sun. A day and a half. Yesterday was gorgeous. Gorgeous. And it was like that, like, hey, remember spring? Remember spring? It's coming. Better buy that house that you're looking to buy, because once spring comes, everybody's going to be trying to get a house in force. Out in force. I was cooking something. That must have been around Christmas. Or I made a breakfast thing one time, just randomly, just trying like some random ass cooking streams because they're kind of fun. I want to do more cooking streams, but our kitchen's not really set up for it, and it takes a while to kind of get everything in place. I mean, you know, I love to cook, my dude. I did cooking streams. I've done a couple of cocktail session streams, you know. It's fun. It's all fun. We had some really nice Christmas. Ainsley made a Christmas cake, a Japanese style Christmas cake on the stream. That was a lot of fun because we got to stream together. The mixer in the background and, like, you know, me up front making cocktails. It was actually very nice because you know, it's just me and Ains here in this house. And we didn't get to see people for Christmas and didn't get to go home because of the COVID and all that kind of stuff. And so, like, lots of people came in, and just hanging out with people while we're making food is exactly what we would be doing if we weren't in the middle of a pandemic anyway. Like, in the kitchen, making drinks, making food, talking to people. They're just normally here. Tell Abby she knows what's up. Man, big love to all your family, dude. Give them all hugs for me. It's been way too long. I mean, it's been so long since I've seen anybody, but, you know, it had been a while since I'd seen you before the pandemic. I'm like, this morning I was like, I need to buy that house in Newburgh. Yeah, it's still like an hour from you, just an hour in the different direction. But if I do get a house in Newburgh, we'll be a lot closer. And I'll have much more ready access to a vehicle. So driving someplace won't seem so weird. Oh my God. Yeah, Kitsune. Do you like, it was like the thing that we did for a really long time. It was like, I made cocktails or made food, or Lacey was making food, and everybody came over our place and just hung out. And it was great. All right, Jason, hang soon, my brother. Good to see you. Love to the family, man. We had a house in a fairly central. We lived in an apartment, I should say. The growing up mentality. House is where I live. I haven't lived in a house that was a house in like 20 years. But yeah, we had an apartment in. I don't know if you know this area at all, the New York area, but we were living in Williamsburg, and we had friends that were in Greenpoint. and then friends that were on Atlantic Avenue. So we were kind of in a very like central location to a lot of our friends. And also too, Lace and I are both huge movie buffs. So like I never could stand having a TV in the living room because I couldn't stand it to be off and just be this black triangle, or not, it's not a triangle. That would be a weird TV. Rectangle in the middle of the room. So I got a projector instead. I was like, I'm gonna do a projector. I had a blank wall, projector right on the wall, mounted it to the ceiling. When it was off, it was gone. You didn't have to see it, right? I love that. Love it, love it. But it was a big projector, so everyone would come over to watch movies and watch RuPaul's Drag Race when we were all watching Drag Race. And we'd order Chinese food to make cocktails, and man, we did that every week and on the weekends. And we are the people in New York among our extended, that was our close friends, but among our extended friends group who threw the New Year's party. Shit. Sorry, Firefox is acting the monkey. We threw the New Year's party. And so like the last New Year's party we had in this place, we had like 50 people show up. And you know, we have an outdoors and we had several rooms. We had karaoke set up, and we always do like a theme. Like last year's theme was we did a Beyond the Valley, the Dolls, it's the theme. Which was, there were some people who weren't familiar with that film. They're like, how should I dress? I was like, I don't know, watch the trailer. Just, it's hard to explain. They're like, boobs? It's boobs. You want boobs? I'm like, no, it's more than that. You should watch the whole movie. It's a good movie. But before that, we did an Alice in Wonderland, and then like a Hollywood Babylon, an Aleister Crowley party. We did a Miskatonic University party. Magic Rectangle, yeah. So we've had, yeah. So we didn't make a New Year's party this year, unfortunately. We've only missed one, but it'll be the last one in this house because we have to move. And this is a really good house for hosting parties. So anyway, shit, it's getting late. We need to start the video thing. So I've only got a few videos to show. I have a few, but the theme that I wanted to do was cosmic horror, which I think is super fun. So, because I was thinking about the John Carpenter Apocalypse movies, which I like. You know, they're all amazing. Mouth of Madness, The Thing, Prince of Darkness. And I'm a pretty big Lovecraft fan to begin with. And I actually have, where is he? Oh yeah, right over here. I love how many people are making like Cthulhu tiki mugs. So this is made by a company in Atlanta called Horror in Clay. It's run by a guy named Joshua. I forget his last name, but he's an Atlanta guy, and I was an Atlanta guy for a while. He always shows up to the conventions around there, like Dragon Con and stuff like that, and he just makes horror-themed tiki shit. And it's great. I've got like every mug he's made, basically. Some of them are better than others, but I really love his Cthulhu mug. It's very cool. And he's got tentacle swizzle sticks too. So when you put them in here, they just look like tentacles coming out. Fucking fantastic. And I've got one around here somewhere too. That is the actual statue. It looks like the statue. Kind of close to the statue in the 2005 Call of Cthulhu movie. Or as the statue is described, which is like Cthulhu like perched on like a rock, which is awesome. Hang on, if you're interested, I'll see if I can find it. I'm surrounded, if you can't tell, like all the way by tiki. I built these shelves for my tiki. I'm very proud of it because I've never done anything like that before. Where's my Cthulhu? Ah, there he is. There we go. This is my perchy one. This is made by a bit different company. This is Shika. I found her on Instagram, just looking through tiki stuff. And I think it's a her. And she does beautiful mugs, like just gorgeous. This was just one. They're not all, you know, Cthulhu themed. But I really love this mug. It's like, to be a Cthulhu mug, it's like super tasteful. It's very simple. I like that it's matte. It's very good. So anyway, so I was thinking about that stuff. So for the theme tonight, I thought Cosmic Horror, because why not? It's got to be something. So let's get into Auto DJ. The song request on. And oops. Oh, I haven't put the playlist in yet. Hang on. Technical dip. I can't believe I did the first like 5 minutes of the show with no sound at all. That's so weird. I'm going to get so trolled on because I'm simulcasting to the YouTube. I'm going to get so trolled on YouTube. Well, whatever. I don't care. At this point, like my average of 10 viewers, it's okay. People dogpile on me. I'm happy for it to happen. Do it. Bring your worst. I've had worse. Here we go. Let's get that playlist in there.
Every journey begins in the mind.
Every journey begins in the mind. There we go. I guess. What do you mean invalid playlist? Okay. Do this the old-fashioned way.
Every journey begins in the mind. A flight of imagination. A vision of what might lie across the universe.
There we go.
Every journey begins in the mind. A flight of imagination.
I will.
A vision of what might lie across the universe.
So if you want to submit Cosmic Horror videos, you may do so in the chat by using !SR followed by a YouTube URL. And it'll add right to the playlist.
Or within the deepest regions of the subconscious. Dr. Edward Pretorius
Like so.
is about to embark on such a journey.
It's out of control. You've got to turn it off. Something's coming. What the hell is that? I'm going to kiss you.
When she gets all like S&M-y in this movie, it's so weird. Cannot be embedded.
Let it happen, Crawford. Humans are such easy prey.
From the makers of Reanimator, from beyond.
Practical effects. That movie is so good, and I'd actually never seen it until last year. I think I watched it on our Halloween movie marathon. We do like Labor Day to Halloween horror movies every night. 60 horror movies in 60 days. That's the one we do. And so I watched it in that, and man, it was fucking good. Oh yeah. I got to see that one in the theaters. People left. looking up Cthulhu theme music, most of them are metal. There's not a lot of Cthulhu pop songs out there that I've been able to find. I would love to see a Cthulhu disco song. Maybe I should make the Cthulhu disco song. If there's something in this world that you want to be in this world that doesn't exist, perhaps you're the person to make it. It's a challenge, yes. Oh my god, the sweeps. That guitar is a neck like a lute. I hate that. I like really sludgy heavy metal. I hate the it sounds like jazz. Like, I don't care that you're playing on a guitar. It sounds like a Casio keyboard. Dark Minion! Minion, thank you for the follow. Hello, how are you doing? What's up? Are you having a good evening, Dark Minion? Minion. How many fucking strings is that guitar? I am doing fantastic. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. We are doing, presently, we're watching a selection of videos that are cosmic horror related. So if you have any inclination to contribute, you may contribute to the playlist of cosmic horror videos by using, whoop, boom, exclamation point SR and a YouTube URL. It must be longer than 30 seconds and like, you know, less than 4 or 5. Great. Yeah, it could be music, it could be commercials, it could be clips, it could be trailers. As long as it's on YouTube, doesn't have any nudity, and is within the time limit, I'm open to anything, really. We just kind of do this thing at the beginning of my stream as a way to kind of warm up and share really cool shit that people love and maybe have never seen before. I've never been the singer of a black metal band, but I feel like I could really do it. Kaplan. Hey, Alien Kaplan. How's it going? Oh, were you sleeping? I didn't wake you up in the Discord, did I? I had a nap after work too. Have you guys seen this movie? I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to wake you up. So Kitsune, this is what I was talking about before. This is the silent film from 2005, the Call of Cthulhu silent film, made by the H.P. Lovecraft Appreciation Society. It's really good. They did a really good job. I mean, you know, it's clearly video that was filtered to look like black and white, but they got the vignetting right. I mean, for like no budget, it was great. And there's like puppets and like German expressionism kind of sets and all kinds of cool shit. A really cool Art Deco Cthulhu. I highly recommend this film. I'm not sure if it's online. I have the DVD. At last, the stars are right. Cosmic horror is so hard to get right on film, and I actually think that doing a silent film is a great way to do it, because like you get away with so much that's just in shadow, that you can make things look really weird and undescribable and also freaky.
You see, man is a rather dismal creature. Why not?
Hey, Dunwich Horror. Dean Stockwell.
You'll see what's there. Here, frightened people kill what they can't understand.
Cannot be embedded. Oh, I want that video to be embedded. I'll just queue it up and play it. I've also never been in a stoner rock band, but I think I'd be great in that. The band I was in, we would go in our practice sessions, we would inevitably like fall into jams that were like really stoner rocky, especially like Lace. You would never think, but Lace like really likes to play stoner rock drums. It's just like big and slow, like, just powerful and mean, that's in the pocket for Lace. Especially when it's just me and Lace. Have you guys seen this movie? The Dunwich Horror with Dean Stockwell? And who, that's Janet Leigh, right? Is that Janet Leigh? Ooh, internet's slow. 1970. Sandra D. It's Sandra D, not Janet Leigh. They rhyme, though. Hey, Alien, what? Do it now? In my mind, I always thought it would be during a game. All right. Enjoy the videos. Elian Kaplan has redeemed 100,000 shamble points. 100,000 shamble points, which means I have to fart with my mouth. Instead of speaking for 5 minutes. Oops. That's the kind of content we're creating. I'm just getting the timer on. I want you to get every ounce of this 5 minutes with me farting with my mouth rather than speaking. All right, here we go.
Place the idol on the altar to summon the great old one, Cthulhu!
From the exciting world of H.P. Lovecraft comes Cthulhu, the Great Old One.
The great Cthulhu has risen! Oh no, we must get the idol to control this ancient evil. Now we have our sacrifice for Cthulhu! How am I going to get out of this one?
What happens next in the exciting world of Legends of Cthulhu? You decide. New Cthulhu monster from Legends of Cthulhu action figures
Place
each
the
sold
idol on
separately.
the altar to summon the great old one, Cthulhu!
From the exciting world of H.P. Lovecraft comes Cthulhu. From the exciting world of H.P. Lovecraft
Now the
comes
professor
Cthulhu.
must face off against the mighty Cthulhu. Finally, we put an end to that meddling professor. Let's see the professor professor get out of this one? I must control the ancient evil.
What happens next in the exciting world of Legends of Cthulhu? You decide. New Cthulhu monster from Legends of Cthulhu action figures each sold separately from Whoa.
That's 999.
How's the professor going to get out of this one? My only hope is that the idol of Cthulhu will control the beast. What's happening? How did the professor get the idol? I don't know. Look who's in control now. It's working. Oh no. Now I control Cthulhu. Oh no! We're doomed!
What happens next in the exciting world of Legends of Cthulhu? You decide. New Cthulhu monster from Legends of Cthulhu action figures each sold separately from Whoa.
I'm up at midnight, I'm dipping off in my Nizikes, a gun on a metal piss, I've been Nizike, it's to my wrist. I'm lurking, serving all pussies who lack a purpose. I got them filled up with frizzak like Mizike, is you all recite? I'm looking, lurking on bitches, twerking for service. The bitches back is a burger, I'm yelling, screaming, and cursing. I'm putting pistols in faces at random places like, bitch, give it up, I stand adjacent to Satan. Batman chilling, the feelings is here, no Jesus is here. I hear the demons in my ear, and I won't. That I need to see it, I take it, never faking, wrap you motherfuckers up, leave you naked, the jewel runners. Top tag team for 2 summers, live and let live, fuck you cuz that's a fool's honor. I'm walking, toting on 2 llamas, you niggas ass and trash, fuck it, I'm too honest. Fuck boys forever, hope I said it politely, and that's about the psyche and Jamie and Mikey. You need another pair better, highly unlikely, and if I can't rap it, Maggie, fuck, then fight me. I live for the thrill of the kill, yes, it excites me. You know your favorite rapper ain't shit, and me, I might be the closest representation of God you might see. Pay honors like your mama, your son, and take a right knee. The passion of pop, the depth of 9, circa 9, mix the mind of Brad Jordan. And
All right, that's it.
I speak with the dictionary.
5 minutes.
Prevail through hell, so Satan get ye behind me.
This is the best cosmic horror thing I've seen in the last 10 years.
Look at your face like great food. Kitten became a lion and look at your face like great food. Kitten became a lion and look at your face like
This is so good. This makes me want to go get better at After Effects.
I never been much of shit. By most measurements don't exist. On a radar, a little blip in a shadow of motherships. You smother the brass.
Shit.
There's a global spin. Like the sign on my back's to stab me. My soul is your little bitch. Maybe you should be careful with flipping a stranger switch. And assuming a roar is wanting a symptom of arrogance. With nothing to lose, a step up, then everything's for the win. So we grin in the face of frauds and tell monsters to suck our dick. I let it spit on your grave. My existence is to disgrace. Your kitten became a lion that look at your face like great fools. Why we got the people behind us? While the rappers are vaginas for the fame and true runners will always stay rude. Motherfuck your permission was never yours to begin with. And every bar that bitch shit you spit is your fucking prison. I've been here making raw shit and never asked to be lauded. The jewels is the answer. Your question is what's poppin'?
Man, that was great in every way. That was great in every way. Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, my
All
God,
those
this
years
movie.
in the big city, we finally got out. We're living the dream.
Maybe it is a dream.
It's gonna be me and Newberg. Living the dream.
Then everything just blew up. Big flash, like a pink light. Or actually, I don't even know what color it was. It wasn't like any color I'd ever seen before.
Looks like a meteor.
Best line in the movie. Okay, not the best, but I really appreciate it.
think it's radioactive? I mean, it's from space, right?
Meteorites are generally no more dangerous than ordinary rocks.
I love his Miskatonic University shirt too.
How can something that big just disappear? Did you plant those?
No.
Ward, you come here for a sec.
Oh, God.
What are you doing? Shh. He's talking to me. Who's talking to you? A man in the well.
It's in the stack.
She was really great too.
Moisture. It's in here is out there.
Oh, and Tommy Chong.
What's out there is in here now.
Everything's under control.
Why are you so in denial? That thing from the meteorite changes everything around it.
It is. He's great in it.
Just the color.
Hang on one second, guys.
Can you believe me now?
I don't know what I believe anymore. Everything's gonna be A-okay.
The dinner saga continues.
You caught a cold and I'm cold too. Do you feel beyond good and evil today?
I have a complaint about my great ancient action figure.
Oh, but does it smell bad? Because it's one of our key features. It's really
No. That makes me wanna get naked and kill my neighbor.
Okay, hold on 1 minute, please.
Hello?
Hey, dude, you called a call and I'm cold too. Sorry, man. I got some technical problems here.
When that dies, thy time shall be to unleash upon us plankton and death. So hear the voice.
This is a new discovery for me. These guys.
Waiting for the
Nano War of Steel. I'm a fan.
Either you buy or you die.
La 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 la.
Have a nice day.
The customer care sign.
advertising tariffs of pain and convenience. Sell the world your data SMS. Wanted animated doomsday gifts. When the kingdom rises once again. Alice first in the medical center of Tulu.
Here comes the bastard.
Yeah, they are. The Cthulhu bucks. I want Cthulhu bucks.
The number you dialed is
Call of Cthulhu. La, 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 la. Echo on. Go follow those guys on YouTube. They're I watched a couple of videos. They're great.
Hey there, Cthulhu, down there in your sunken city. You're a billion light years distant, and the stars look very pretty from relay. So close and yet so far away.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Cthulhu Fatagan, or is that Cthulhu Fatag? I can never quite remember, 'cause I'm not in my right mind since I met you. No one corrupts the way you do. You know it's true. Oh, it's what you'll do to me. Oh, and all humanity. Oh, you'll rise up from the sea. Oh, kill everyone slowly, except the ones like me. Hey there, Cthulhu, I've been studying your gospel, the Necronomicon. It gives me nightmares, something awful when I see the death of all reality. It fills me with glee. So when the stars are right, you'll come and do your worst, but that's okay, because I know you'll lead the cultists like me first when you get here. I know that day.
This is so sweet.
I have no fear. Oh, it's what you'll do to me. Oh, and all humanity. Oh, you'll rise up from the sea. Oh, kill everyone slowly. A billion light years seems so far below the sea. Beyond the stars of these humans, putrid souls, you'll drink your fill. The fools will all make fun of me, but I'll just laugh maniacally, 'cause no one's ever suffered like they will. Cthulhu, I can promise you that by the time this call gets through, the world will never ever be the same. Praise your dark name. Thingly McGluglaw, Cthulhu, when Lufatagin. Boy, that's really quite a mouthful. Can't quite cram it in my noggin. Not today. I try to say it anyway. I feel my soul begin to fray. Still I await that frabjous day. Cthulhu Calais. Oh, it's what you'll do to me. Oh, and all humanity. Oh, you'll rise up from the sea. Oh, kill everyone slowly, everyone but me. Oh,
That was so sweet. I love that love song to Cthulhu. was this close to spending too much money to buy this on VHS. Because I want the whole trilogy on VHS. Whoa. Weirdest episode of Simon and Simon ever. Simon and Cthulhu. Yeah. Yeah, I hate waking up wearing someone else's mustache too. If I had $1 for every time.
Jolene, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Jolene, Profound Cosmic Heart. We have a lace in the background.
Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green.
Elian says hi.
Like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. And in your eyes, deep pools of ice, no spilled blood will for her suffice. The elder gods singing her name, Jolene. Her bloodlust has grown beyond what mortal men may yet reckon. Her mindless drones just screech her name, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my life. Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Ah, Porter Wagner.
Your glory shrouds the world in death and strife.
I do not know, Kitsune.
And shocketh slide under heavy tide. In relay lie by Cthulhu's side, they cry with voices deep and high, Jolene. And by the light of elder stars, in ancient tombs of bygone tars, an undead shape wakens us, Jolene. And thus she spreads the pox and doom, and sentences the world in gloom. Her acolytes still praise her name, Jolene. The Slanesh sits
a picture of this dude.
by her side, and Nurgle's smile grows ever wide. A whisper on the wings of doom, Jolene.
Ah.
She has to start the war on you. She fight and kill the few.
He keeps just showing this picture of this dude.
It's time for bread. Don't eat.
That was awesome. And also, I love Dolly Parton. She's a fucking world treasure. She's amazing. I do have a black metal Dolly Parton shirt, though. It says, I will always love you. And it's like black metal face Dolly Parton. It's great. A really good cosmic horror movie, right? Right? Event Horizon? I went there too for this theme. I pulled a lot of Event Horizon stuff. My God. This movie scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
We won't need eyes to see.
What are you talking about?
I created the Event Horizon to reach the stars. But she's gone much, much farther than that. She tore a hole in our universe. Gateway to another dimension. A dimension of pure chaos. Pure evil. When she crossed over, she was just a ship.
Your dad didn't like it.
But when she came back...
It's a 40K prequel? Yeah, it kind of is. I don't know too much about Warhammer, but like, aesthetically, I'm into it.
Beautiful.
Your beautiful ship killed its crew, Doctor.
Well. Now she has another crew. Now she has us.
Also, every gamer chair ever. Every gamer wants the chair, like the fucking Larry Fish chair that like hangs from the ceiling and you just like...
You want us to know where the ship has been? Now you'll find out.
Larry Fish. Good old Larry Fish.
For those that follow, I believe that means us.
Annihilation. You fly through hell? Really? That's awesome.
Should be able to play this.
Okay, cat time.
It's working.
Oh, Ellie and Lace wanted to show you something. Lace doesn't always dress that way. Not that I don't have to excuse anything. Tonight was Japanese folk dancing class time. Oh dear Lord. Oh God. Oh dear God.
There.
Okay, so we know what happened to the last group. They went insane.
That wasn't insanity.
That was a trick of the light. I've been a paramedic for 10 years, all right? I've scraped people off the side of the road. You see some weird shit. That was a trick of the light.
His insides were moving.
No, it was shock. Raddick, that was a shock response.
Watch it again.
No, I'm not gonna fucking watch it again!
I don't want to see it again!
It's funny, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
For years, I thought I was making all this up.
This movie is so enjoyable.
Giving me the power to make it all real. And now it is.
He gives off this energy like I should know who he is. Every time I saw this movie, I was like, this guy seems really famous and I should know who he is, but I have no idea who he is.
All those horrible, slimy things
trying to get back in. They are true.
Canon in bed. That's 2.
Come. See the instrument of their homecoming.
He wasn't
Come
Dune.
looking for.
Maybe that's where I recognize him without making that connection.
new
Oh,
light. It starts the change. Helps you see.
yeah, he was Duke Leto.
Do you like my ending?
He's that famous in Germany kind of like vibe about him.
Any suggestions?
He looks a lot older than he did in Dune, though. It's so good. That movie's so good. I really enjoyed Castlevania Season 1. I have no idea why I didn't watch the other 2 seasons. None. It was really good. It's right up my alley. It's like I like Berserk, and it's very Berserk. Shit. It happened again. Can you guys still hear me and see me? You hear and see. I'm not getting chat updates though. It's fucking thing. And spoilers is fine, dude. Don't worry about it. Trust me, I won't remember. Stream seems all right. All right. Well, we'll write out this. We'll write out the Nightbot, and then when we switch over to Dark Souls, I'm gonna do a restart. This shit was the best part. Okay, I really loved Lovecraft Country. I really did. But like, this was like such a good cold open to the series. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I was like, is this going to be the whole show? Because I didn't read anything or know anything about it when I started watching. I was like, I just want to, it's called Lovecraft Country. I'm going to watch it. I don't want to read any reviews. I don't want to know what it's about.
This is the story of a boy and his dream. But more than that, it is the story of an American boy in a dream that is truly American.